The new iPads are here! The new iPads are here! But should you care? So if you've been reading the press on the new iPad, you've heard over and over again about this amazing Retina display. Well, in our tests, believe it or not, ain't that amazing! So when we compared them side by side and didn't tell anybody which was which, amazingly, the iPad 2 oftentimes was chosen as the new iPad. So what's the big deal with this Retina display? Well, it turns out unless you have some special application, you're not going to see a difference. The iPad 2 has a measly 0.7 megapixel rear-facing camera. The new iPad has a 5 megapixel camera. That's a real big improvement, right? But you look like an absolute dork taking pictures with this thing. And heaven forbid you want to shoot video in daylight. What am I shooting? I can't see what I'm shooting. So the bottom line and the difference in the cameras is, yes, technically it's better, but you gotta ask yourself, are you really gonna use this thing for a camera? There's no question that 4G is a faster way to get the internet, but do you really want another data plan? I've got a better idea. Since most of us live and work near Wi-Fi, we don't really need it unless we travel a lot. And if you do, you probably already own one of these, which allows your laptop to get on the internet. So instead of paying for a 4G circuit, get yourself something like this. This is Cradlepoint's personal mobile hotspot. I plug this into this device, and now I can share this with 16 of my devices and not have to have a separate data plan for each of those items. If you're a gamer, the new enhancements in the display technology and the speed may be just what you're looking for. For example, here's Infinity Blade 2. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait for more of these apps to be available to you. And are you really going to play gaming like this? One interesting productivity addition to the new iPad is the ability to use Dictation. It's not Siri, but you can now talk to your iPad. Remind me to send a memo to Spanky that he's spending too much time on iJustine photos. So if you want our advice, if you already have an iPad 2, we don't think you should bother with the new iPad. If you have the original iPad, it's certainly worth a look. Once again, the Data Doctors are here to cut through the hype. Make sure and do your homework before you decide it's worth the money. And remember, if you ever need help with any of your tech stuff, hit us right in the Facebook. Facebook.com/DataDoctors.